Running dry, SRP is hosting its Water Conservation Expo this weekend. It's a free family event that will showcase more than 50 vendors focused on what you can do to conserve water. Master classes will teach people water-saving tips and tricks, rainwater harvesting, smart irrigation, and drought-tolerant landscaping.
We live in a desert and our best management practice is water conservation. So it's really important for SRP to show our role in water as well as water conservation tips that Valley residents can use at home and help them save water. And if we all do a little, we'll save a lot.
The event happening this Saturday morning at the Pavilion in Tempe from 8 until noon. Now, of course, conservation critical as our drought continues. We did get an update on this today, and there was no change in Arizona from last week. Most of the valley still in severe drought right now. And coming up in your forecast, I'm tracking our next chance for rain.
And as we warm up, one Valley group teaming up with Phoenix Fire to give the gift of safety, how you can apply for a free pool fence. And working to protect and keep our first responders safe. The new facility just unveiled in Goodyear. Plus, it's a place to grab a bite, enjoy some music. We'll check out the Foley Ranch Boots and Barbecue after the break. Little joy for you on this leap day. This is Dallas. The firstborn baby at Mercy Gilbert this morning. Dallas joins a rare group who celebrate their actual birthday every 4 years. The odds of being born today are 1 in 1,460. New tonight at 5, a new fire station in Goodyear working to protect and keep their teams safe. We told you about this. Now we got a chance to tour the Goodyear Fire Station 188. It's near Van Buren and Citrus, not far from the Loop 303, third station in Goodyear, centered on cancer preventing safety measures and exposure reducing enhancements. You're going to find color labeled rooms there based on contamination, devices that capture harmful diesel smoke, and advanced washing machines for their gear.
We swear an oath to protect our community. The city is kind of swearing an oath to us that they're going to protect our health and wellness and ensure that, we're safe to do our job, right? If we're sick or injured or we're not healthy, how can we help the public? So we want to make sure that our guys and gals are available to respond out to those calls from the community, and they're feeling 100%.
For the last several years, ABC 15 has reported on the cancer rates and health issues for firefighters. This time last year, the community gathered to support a Goodyear firefighter who had battled cancer for 8 years from working on the job with dangerous chemicals. So ahead at 6, we're going to take a closer look at the dangers that our first responders face every day and how our state is working to reduce and reverse the risk of cancer. Some new details tonight in the University of Arizona financial crisis. This week, UA President Robert Robbins announced at a lunch a university advisory council. So the council's job is to offer guidance on how the university can improve its quality and reputation. This council coming as independent auditors look at the school's finances as it works to pull out of a $177 million deficit. The new council will include faculty, staff, and students and be appointed by the school's president. The first meeting is coming up next month. A health alert tonight. 1 in 10 kids do not have a primary care doctor, and that number is growing by more than 30% over the past decade. That's at least according to a new report from the American Academy of Family Physicians. It also found 1 in 4 adults don't have a primary care doctor as well. The reason? It seems burnout among doctors and the fact that it can take an average of 26 days just to get in to see a family doctor. Child Crisis of Arizona bringing back its pool safety program. It's a partnership with 493 Firefighter Foundation. The initiative is to cover the costs to install your pool fence for a qualifying household.
Some of the worst calls that we respond to are drowning calls. We're only 2 months into this new year, and we've seen record numbers of drownings this year.
You have until March 24th to apply online at childcrisisaz.org. It's such an important reminder any time of year, especially when it's warming up out there.
Yeah, especially always watch your kids around water. Always. We are getting into pool season quickly as temperatures warm up. Mid-70s across the valley today, but we're back up near 80 tomorrow as high pressure builds in. Right now, humidity at 25%, winds coming in out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour. And take a look, that's ridge of high pressure coming in tomorrow up near 80 in Phoenix, several degrees above normal. And then it gets shoved out to the east over the weekend as the next low pressure system moves into northern California. Now the storm track with this stays pretty far north, so we're not expecting significant impacts across our state in terms of rain and snow. We will see a slight chance of isolated showers early Sunday in the valley, a chance for a little bit of snow up along portions of the rim, up near Flagstaff, San Francisco Peaks, Kaibab Plateau, and across northeastern Arizona. But generally, it'll be an inch or less, so not a big snowstorm for us. More than anything, we get the cooler air with this and some really windy conditions as this passes to our north. So check out the wind alerts that have been issued for this weekend. We have a few different areas with a few different times, but overall, we're tracking western Arizona and northern Arizona with some pretty significant winds through the weekend. Gusts could hit 55 miles per hour along the rim northeast of the Four Corners. And in this one little sliver north of the Grand Canyon of northwestern Arizona, that mustard color there, that's a high wind warning. Gusts approaching 65 miles per hour out near Colorado City through the weekend. Here's a look at tomorrow. We'll start to pick up the winds tomorrow across northern Arizona along the I-40 corridor and along the rim. Very breezy, if not a bit windy on Friday, 25 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds, strongest in the afternoon. And then the winds will back off a little bit overnight before racing in throughout the day on Saturday. And it's at that point things start to get a little bit breezy here in the valley and across central Arizona too. So Saturday and Sunday look like breezy days. We do have that slight chance of a few isolated showers early on Sunday, but at this point I think it's going to clear out by game time as we take a look at your Cactus League spring training forecast. So overall it's looking pretty good over the next few days, and as we take a look at tomorrow, back up near 80 degrees in the afternoon with first pitch temperatures across the valley in the mid 70s. Watch out for that burn factor though. The UV index is going to be high, only 30 minutes to be outside before the sunburn sets in. There's the forecast tonight. We've got freezes still on the map along the Mogollon Rim northeast of the Four Corners. Prescott's going to be close, 33 for the low there. Tomorrow 61 in Prescott, 64 in Sedona, and 52 in Flagstaff. Temperatures dropping as that low pressure system tracks to our north over the weekend. And then there's another storm system next week that could bring more rain and snow to Arizona by next Thursday. So as we look at your 7-day forecast, you'll see another slight chance of spotty valley showers on Thursday, better chances for rain and snow up north, and temperatures after tomorrow in the low to mid 70s.
Get ready for some barbecue and toe tap and country tunes. Foley Ranch Boots and Barbecue recently opened over at Desert Ridge Marketplace. It's quickly become the newest country hotspot for barbecue in North Phoenix. Zach Perry takes us there.
Country style barbecue. What starts with mouth-watering food will most certainly end with some sweet moves on the dance floor. North Phoenix is now home to the latest country